Have you ever pondered what sets certain men apart, making them magnetic and irresistible to women? It's a question that has intrigued and perplexed many throughout the ages. Is it their charm, their looks, or perhaps something deeper, more intrinsic to their character? Join me on a journey today as we delve into the essence of high-value men, uncovering the 10 charismatic traits that make them truly captivating in the eyes of women. In a world where dating advice is abundant but often lacks depth, we're here to explore the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy rooted in personal virtue and resilience, offers profound insights into human nature and relationships. By embracing Stoic principles, we can unlock the secrets to becoming high-value men who attract and retain genuine connections with others. Throughout history, high-value men have captivated hearts not just with superficial charm or fleeting allure, but with inner qualities that exude authenticity, integrity, and emotional intelligence. These are the traits that stand the test of time, transcending cultural norms and societal expectations. They are the traits that define true masculinity and form the foundation of fulfilling relationships. So, if you've ever wondered how to become a man who commands respect, admiration, and love, you're in the right place. In the following discussion, we'll explore each of these 10 traits in detail, drawing inspiration from Stoic philosophy and real-life examples. By the end of this journey, you'll have a deeper understanding of what it means to be a high-value man and how you can embody these qualities in your own life. Are you ready to embark on this transformative exploration? Let's dive in and discover the secrets of irresistible men together. Confidence is the cornerstone of charisma, the magnetic force that draws others toward you like moths to a flame. It's not about boasting or arrogance, but about a quiet inner assurance that radiates strength and self-assurance. High-value men exude confidence in every aspect of their lives, from their posture to their demeanor, and it's this unshakable belief in themselves that makes them so irresistible to women. But what exactly is confidence, and how can you cultivate it in your own life? At its core, confidence is a belief in your own abilities and worth. It's about trusting yourself to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience, knowing that you have the strength and capability to overcome whatever obstacles may come your way. From a Stoic perspective, confidence is closely tied to the concept of self-assurance, a virtue that stems from knowing oneself and living in accordance with one's values. Stoics believe that true confidence comes not from external validation or success, but from an inner sense of peace and contentment. It's about being comfortable in your own skin and secure in your worth, regardless of external circumstances. So how can you cultivate confidence in your own life? One key strategy is to focus on your strengths and accomplishments, rather than dwelling on your shortcomings or failures. Take pride in your achievements, no matter how small, and celebrate your progress along the way. Another important aspect of confidence is mindset. Adopting a positive and optimistic outlook can help bolster your self-belief and resilience in the face of adversity. Practice reframing negative thoughts into more empowering ones, and embrace challenges as opportunities for growth rather than setbacks. Additionally, cultivating confidence involves stepping outside of your comfort zone and taking risks. Embrace new experiences and challenges, even if they scare you at first. Each time you push past your limits, you'll prove to yourself that you're capable of more than you ever imagined, further bolstering your confidence. Finally, remember that confidence is a journey, not a destination. It's something that you'll continue to cultivate and refine throughout your life. So be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. By embodying confidence in your thoughts, actions, and demeanor, you'll not only attract women, but also command respect and admiration from everyone you encounter. So stand tall, speak your truth, and embrace the boundless potential that comes from being a confident, high-value man. Integrity and honesty are the bedrock of any meaningful relationship, serving as the building blocks of trust and respect. High-value men understand the importance of these virtues, and strive to embody them in every aspect of their lives, especially in their interactions with others, including romantic partners. Integrity is about aligning your actions with your values and principles, even when no one is watching. It's about doing the right thing, even when it's difficult or inconvenient. High-value men operate from a place of integrity, consistently acting with honesty, transparency, and fairness in all their dealings. But why are integrity and honesty so crucial in relationships? And how do they contribute to a man's desirability? For starters, integrity is a reflection of one's character and moral fibre. When a man demonstrates integrity in his words and actions, he earns the trust and respect of those around him, including potential romantic partners. Women are naturally drawn to men who are reliable, dependable, and true to their word, qualities that are synonymous with integrity. Honesty, on the other hand, is about being truthful and upfront in your communication, even when it's difficult or uncomfortable. High-value men value honesty as a fundamental principle in their relationships, understanding that deceit and deception can erode trust and undermine the foundation of even the strongest connection. From a Stoic perspective, integrity and honesty are not just moral imperatives, but also practical ones. Stoicism teaches that living in accordance with one's values and principles leads to inner peace and contentment, while dishonesty and deceit breed inner turmoil and conflict. By cultivating integrity and honesty in their lives, high-value men not only strengthen their relationships, but also enhance their own well-being and sense of fulfillment. So how can you cultivate integrity and honesty in your own life? Start by clarifying your values and principles, and commit to living in alignment with them in all areas of your life. Be transparent and upfront in your communication, and avoid withholding or distorting the truth, even if it's uncomfortable. Additionally, practice empathy and compassion in your interactions with others, and strive to understand their perspectives and feelings. Treat others with dignity and respect, and honor your commitments and promises, no matter how small. Finally, be willing to take responsibility for your actions and acknowledge when you've made mistakes. High-value men understand that nobody is perfect, but true integrity lies in owning up to your faults and striving to learn and grow from them. By embodying integrity and honesty in your relationships, you'll not only attract women, but also foster deeper connections built on trust, respect, and mutual admiration. So let your actions speak louder than words, and show the world what it means to be a man of unwavering integrity and honesty. Emotional intelligence, often abbreviated as EQ, is a crucial trait that distinguishes high-value men in the realm of relationships. Unlike traditional measures of intelligence, which focus on cognitive abilities, emotional intelligence refers to the capacity to understand, manage, and express one's emotions effectively, as well as to empathize with the emotions of others. High-value men possess a high degree of emotional intelligence, allowing them to navigate the complexities of interpersonal dynamics with grace and sensitivity. They're attuned to their own emotions and those of their partners, able to communicate openly and empathetically, and skilled at resolving conflicts and building deeper connections. But why is emotional intelligence so important in relationships, and how does it contribute to a man's desirability? For starters, emotional intelligence is closely linked to empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Women are naturally drawn to men who can empathize with their experiences and emotions, as it fosters a sense of connection and understanding. Additionally, emotional intelligence enables men to communicate more effectively in relationships, expressing their thoughts and feelings in a clear and respectful manner. This open and honest communication fosters trust and intimacy, strengthening the bond between partners and creating a safe space for vulnerability and authenticity. From a Stoic perspective, emotional intelligence is rooted in self-awareness and self-regulation, two key components of Stoic philosophy. Stoics believe that true wisdom lies in understanding and managing one's emotions, rather than being controlled by them. By cultivating emotional intelligence, high-value men embody Stoic virtues, such as tranquility, resilience, and self-mastery. So how can you cultivate emotional intelligence in your own life? Start by becoming more self-aware, paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, and reflecting on how they impact your relationships. Practice mindfulness and meditation to quiet the mind and connect with your innermost thoughts and emotions. Additionally, work on developing your empathy skills, actively listening to others and seeking to understand their perspectives and experiences. Practice putting yourself in their shoes and imagining how they might be feeling, and respond with compassion and kindness. Furthermore, practice emotional regulation, learning to manage your own emotions in healthy and constructive ways. Instead of reacting impulsively or lashing out in anger, take a step back and pause before responding, allowing yourself time to process your emotions and choose a more thoughtful and considerate course of action. By cultivating emotional intelligence in your relationships, you'll not only attract women, but also foster deeper connections built on trust, understanding, and mutual respect. So let your emotional intelligence shine through in your interactions with others, and show the world what it means to be a man of emotional depth and maturity. Ambition and drive are two essential qualities that set high-value men apart in the realm of relationships. These traits reflect a man's sense of purpose, motivation, and determination to achieve his goals and aspirations, both personally and professionally. High-value men are not content with mediocrity. They strive for excellence and are willing to put in the hard work and effort necessary to turn their dreams into reality. But why are ambition and drive so attractive in a partner, and how do they contribute to a man's desirability? For starters, ambition is a reflection of a man's vision for the future and his willingness to pursue it relentlessly. Women are naturally drawn to men who have a clear sense of direction and purpose in life, as it signals stability, focus, and the potential for growth and success. Additionally, ambition and drive are indicators of a man's self-confidence and belief in his abilities. High-value men are not afraid to set ambitious goals and take calculated risks to achieve them, demonstrating resilience and perseverance in the face of challenges and setbacks. This confidence and determination are inherently attractive to women, as they inspire trust and admiration and create a sense of excitement and possibility in the relationship. From a Stoic perspective, ambition and drive are rooted in the pursuit of eudaimonia, or human flourishing, a central tenet of Stoic philosophy. Stoics believe that true happiness and fulfillment come from living in accordance with one's nature and fulfilling one's potential. By cultivating ambition and drive, high-value men align themselves with this Stoic ideal, striving to become the best versions of themselves and make a positive impact on the world around them. So how can you cultivate ambition and drive in your own life? Start by clarifying your goals and aspirations, both short-term and long-term, and develop a plan to achieve them. Set SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, and break them down into smaller, actionable steps that you can take consistently over time. Additionally, cultivate a growth mindset, embracing challenges and setbacks as opportunities for learning and growth rather than obstacles to be avoided. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who share your ambitions and values, and seek out mentors and role models who can inspire and guide you on your journey. Furthermore, stay focused and disciplined in pursuing your goals, maintaining a sense of urgency and momentum even when faced with distractions or obstacles. Remember that success is not always linear. There will be ups and downs along the way, but it's how you respond to adversity that ultimately determines your success. By cultivating ambition and drive in your relationships, you'll not only attract women, but also inspire them to pursue their own goals and dreams. So let your ambition and drive fuel your actions and propel you toward a future filled with purpose, passion, and fulfillment. Respect and equality are foundational principles that define the interactions between high-value men and their partners. These traits reflect a man's commitment to treating his partner with dignity, fairness, and mutual regard, regardless of gender or social status. High-value men understand the importance of respecting their partner's autonomy, opinions, and boundaries, and they strive to create a relationship dynamic built on mutual respect and equality. But why are respect and equality so crucial in a relationship, and how do they contribute to a man's desirability? For starters, respect is the cornerstone of any healthy and fulfilling relationship. When partners respect each other, they value each other's thoughts, feelings, and perspectives, creating a safe and supportive environment where both individuals can thrive and grow. Additionally, equality is essential for fostering trust, intimacy, and mutual understanding in a relationship. High-value men recognize that their partner is their equal in every sense of the word, deserving of the same rights, opportunities, and respect as themselves. By treating their partner as an equal, they demonstrate their commitment to fairness and justice, creating a relationship dynamic based on reciprocity and mutual empowerment. From a Stoic perspective, respect and equality are rooted in the Stoic concept of cosmopolitanism, or the belief in the inherent worth and dignity of all human beings. Stoics believe that every individual is deserving of respect and consideration, regardless of differences in gender, race, or social status. By embodying respect and equality in their relationships, high-value men align themselves with this Stoic ideal, cultivating virtuous and harmonious connections with their partners. So how can you cultivate respect and equality in your own relationships? Start by recognizing and appreciating your partner's unique qualities, strengths, and contributions. Show genuine interest in their thoughts, feelings, and experiences, and listen to them with empathy and compassion. Treat them with kindness, courtesy, and consideration, and avoid behaviors that undermine their autonomy or dignity. Additionally, communicate openly and honestly with your partner, expressing your thoughts, feelings, and boundaries in a clear and respectful manner. Be willing to compromise and collaborate on decisions, and strive to create a relationship dynamic based on mutual trust, cooperation, and shared values. Furthermore, challenge traditional gender roles and stereotypes that perpetuate inequality and discrimination in relationships. Advocate for gender equity and social justice both within your relationship and in society at large, and work together with your partner to create a more just and inclusive world for future generations. By cultivating respect and equality in your relationships, you'll not only attract women, but also foster deeper connections built on trust, understanding, and mutual respect. So let respect and equality guide your interactions with your partner and show the world what it means to be a man who values fairness, justice, and human dignity above all else. Compassion and empathy are essential qualities that distinguish high-value men in their relationships. These traits reflect a man's ability to connect emotionally with his partner, understand their feelings and experiences, and offer support and comfort in times of need. High-value men demonstrate genuine care and concern for their partner's well-being, showing empathy for their struggles and celebrating their joys. But why are compassion and empathy so important in a relationship, and how do they contribute to a man's desirability? For starters, compassion is the foundation of kindness and generosity in a relationship. When partners show compassion towards each other, they create a nurturing and supportive environment where both individuals feel valued, accepted, and loved for who they are. Additionally, empathy is crucial for fostering understanding and intimacy in a relationship. High-value men are attuned to their partner's emotions and experiences, able to put themselves in their shoes and see the world from their perspective. By showing empathy, they demonstrate their commitment to mutual understanding and connection, creating a deeper bond based on shared emotions and experiences. From a Stoic perspective, compassion and empathy are rooted in the Stoic concept of oikoiosis, or the natural affinity and concern for the welfare of others. Stoics believe that every individual is interconnected and interdependent, and that true happiness and fulfillment come from cultivating compassion and empathy towards all beings. By embodying these virtues in their relationships, high-value men align themselves with this Stoic ideal, creating harmonious and fulfilling connections with their partners. So how can you cultivate compassion and empathy in your own relationships? Start by practicing active listening and emotional attunement with your partner. Pay attention to their verbal and non-verbal cues and validate their feelings and experiences without judgment or criticism. Show empathy by acknowledging their emotions, offering comfort and reassurance, and expressing your willingness to support them in any way you can. Additionally, practice kindness and generosity towards your partner, showing small acts of kindness and thoughtfulness that demonstrate your care and affection. Be there for them in times of need, offering a listening ear, a shoulder to lean on, or a helping hand whenever they need it. Show genuine interest in their thoughts, feelings, and experiences, and make an effort to understand their perspective and point of view. Furthermore, cultivate a sense of compassion and empathy towards yourself as well. Recognize and honor your own emotions and experiences, and treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you show to others. By practicing self-compassion, you'll not only become a more empathetic and compassionate partner, but also create a healthier and more balanced relationship dynamic overall. From a Stoic perspective, respect and equality are rooted in the Stoic concept of cosmopolitanism, or the belief in the inherent worth and dignity of all human beings. Stoics believe that every individual is deserving of respect and consideration, regardless of differences in gender, race, or social status. By embodying respect and equality in their relationships, high-value men align themselves with this Stoic ideal, cultivating virtuous and harmonious connections with their partners. So how can you cultivate respect and equality in your own relationships? Start by recognizing and appreciating your partner's unique qualities, strengths, and contributions. Show genuine interest in their thoughts, feelings, and experiences, and listen to them with empathy and compassion. Treat them with kindness, courtesy, and consideration, and avoid behaviors that undermine their autonomy or dignity. Additionally, communicate openly and honestly with your partner, expressing your thoughts, feelings, and boundaries in a clear and respectful manner. Be willing to compromise and collaborate on decisions, and strive to create a relationship dynamic based on mutual trust, cooperation, and shared values. Furthermore, challenge traditional gender roles and stereotypes that perpetuate inequality and discrimination in relationships. Advocate for gender equity and social justice both within your relationship and in society at large, and work together with your partner to create a more just and inclusive world for future generations. By cultivating respect and equality in your relationships, you'll not only attract women, but also foster deeper connections built on trust, understanding, and mutual respect. So let respect and equality guide your interactions with your partner, and show the world what it means to be a man who values fairness, justice, and human dignity above all else. Compassion and empathy are essential qualities that distinguish high-value men in their relationships. These traits reflect a man's ability to connect emotionally with his partner, understand their feelings and experiences, and offer support and comfort in times of need. High-value men demonstrate genuine care and concern for their partner's well-being, showing empathy for their struggles and celebrating their joys. But why are compassion and empathy so important in a relationship? And how do they contribute to a man's desirability? For starters, compassion is the foundation of kindness and generosity in a relationship. When partners show compassion towards each other, they create a nurturing and supportive environment where both individuals feel valued, accepted, and loved for who they are. Additionally, empathy is crucial for fostering understanding and intimacy in a relationship. High-value men are attuned to their partner's emotions and experiences, able to put themselves in their shoes and see the world from their perspective. By showing empathy, They demonstrate their commitment to mutual understanding and connection, creating a deeper bond based on shared emotions and experiences. From a Stoic perspective, compassion and empathy are rooted in the Stoic concept of oikeiosis, or the natural affinity and concern for the welfare of others. Stoics believe that every individual is interconnected and interdependent, and that true happiness and fulfillment come from cultivating compassion and empathy towards all beings. By embodying these virtues in their relationships, high-value men align themselves with this Stoic ideal, creating harmonious and fulfilling connections with their partners. So how can you cultivate compassion and empathy in your own relationships? Start by practicing active listening and emotional attunement with your partner. Pay attention to their verbal and non-verbal cues and validate their feelings and experiences without judgment or criticism. Show empathy by acknowledging their emotions, offering comfort and reassurance, and expressing your willingness to support them in any way you can. Additionally, practice kindness and generosity towards your partner, showing small acts of kindness and thoughtfulness that demonstrate your care and affection. Be there for them in times of need, offering a listening ear, a shoulder to lean on, or a helping hand whenever they need it. Show genuine interest in their thoughts, feelings, and experiences, and make an effort to understand their perspective and point of view. Furthermore, cultivate a sense of compassion and empathy towards yourself as well. Recognize and honor your own emotions and experiences, and treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you show to others. By practicing self-compassion, you'll not only become a more empathetic and compassionate partner, but also create a healthier and more balanced relationship dynamic overall. By cultivating compassion and empathy in your relationships, you'll not only attract women, but also foster deeper connections built on trust, understanding, and mutual support. So let compassion and empathy guide your interactions with your partner and show the world what it means to be a man who values empathy, kindness, and emotional connection above all else. Independence and self-sufficiency are hallmark traits of high-value men in relationships. These qualities reflect a man's ability to maintain autonomy, pursue personal growth, and take responsibility for his own happiness and well-being. High-value men are not reliant on their partners for validation, fulfillment, or direction in life. Instead, they are self-assured individuals who are comfortable with themselves and their own company. But why are independence and self-sufficiency so important in a relationship? And how do they contribute to a man's desirability? For starters, independence is attractive because it signals confidence, strength, and resilience. When a man is independent, he demonstrates that he is capable of taking care of himself and handling life's challenges without needing constant reassurance or support from his partner. This self-assurance is appealing to women because it suggests a partner who is secure in himself and his abilities, and who brings a sense of stability and confidence to the relationship. Additionally, self-sufficiency is crucial for fostering a healthy and balanced relationship dynamic. High-value men understand the importance of maintaining their own interests, hobbies, and friendships outside of the relationship, and they encourage their partners to do the same. By prioritizing their own well-being and personal growth, they create space for their partner to do the same, fostering independence and mutual respect within the relationship. From a Stoic perspective, independence and self-sufficiency are rooted in the Stoic concept of ataraxia, or inner peace and tranquility. Stoics believe that true happiness and fulfillment come from within, and that external circumstances, including relationships, should not dictate our sense of well-being. By cultivating independence and self-sufficiency, high-value men align themselves with this Stoic ideal, creating a relationship dynamic based on mutual respect, freedom, and personal growth. So how can you cultivate independence and self-sufficiency in your own relationships? Start by focusing on your own personal growth and development, pursuing your passions, interests, and goals outside of the relationship. Invest time and energy into activities that bring you joy and fulfillment, whether it's pursuing a hobby, furthering your education, or advancing your career. By prioritizing your own well-being and happiness, you'll become a more self-assured and attractive partner, capable of contributing positively to the relationship. Additionally, practice setting boundaries and asserting your needs and preferences within the relationship. Be clear about your expectations and communicate openly and honestly with your partner about your desires, values, and boundaries. Respect your partner's autonomy and encourage them to pursue their own interests and goals, even if they differ from yours. By fostering independence and mutual respect within the relationship, you'll create a dynamic based on trust, freedom, and personal growth. Furthermore, cultivate a sense of self-reliance and resilience in your own life, learning to navigate life's challenges and setbacks with grace and determination. Develop coping strategies and self-care practices that support your mental, emotional, and physical well-being, and seek support from friends, family, or professionals when needed. By taking ownership of your own happiness and well-being, you'll become a more confident and attractive partner, capable of weathering any storm that comes your way. By cultivating independence and self-sufficiency in your relationships, you'll not only attract women, but also foster a dynamic based on mutual respect, freedom, and personal growth. So let independence and self-sufficiency guide your interactions with your partner and show the world what it means to be a man who values autonomy, resilience, and inner peace above all else. Effective communication is a fundamental trait of high-value men in relationships. These men possess the ability to express themselves clearly, listen actively, and navigate conflicts with grace and understanding. They understand the importance of open and honest communication in fostering trust, intimacy, and mutual respect within a relationship. But why are communication skills so important in a relationship? And how do they contribute to a man's desirability? For starters, effective communication is the cornerstone of a healthy and fulfilling relationship. When partners are able to communicate openly and honestly with each other, they create a strong foundation of trust and understanding that allows them to navigate life's challenges together with ease. Additionally, communication skills are essential for building intimacy and connection in a relationship. High-value men are skilled communicators who are able to express their thoughts, feelings, and desires authentically and respectfully. They listen actively to their partner's needs and concerns, validating their experiences and showing empathy and understanding. From a Stoic perspective, communication skills are rooted in the Stoic concept of logos, or rational discourse. Stoics believe that effective communication is essential for living in accordance with nature and fostering meaningful connections with others. By cultivating strong communication skills, high-value men align themselves with this Stoic ideal, creating relationships based on reason, honesty, and mutual respect. So how can you cultivate effective communication skills in your own relationships? Start by practicing active listening with your partner, paying attention to their words, tone, and body language, and making an effort to understand their perspective. Avoid interrupting or dismissing their feelings, and instead, listen with an open mind and a compassionate heart. Additionally, practice expressing yourself clearly and assertively, using I statements to communicate your thoughts, feelings, and needs without blaming or criticizing your partner. Be honest and transparent in your communication, and avoid playing games or resorting to passive-aggressive behavior. Remember that communication is a two-way street, and be open to feedback and constructive criticism from your partner. Furthermore, practice empathy and understanding in your communication with your partner, showing respect for their feelings and experiences, even if you disagree with them. Seek to find common ground and solutions to conflicts that satisfy both of your needs and desires, and be willing to compromise when necessary. By cultivating effective communication skills in your relationships, you'll not only attract women, but also foster a dynamic based on trust, intimacy, and mutual respect. So let communication skills guide your interactions with your partner and show the world what it means to be a man who values honesty, empathy, and open-mindedness above all else. A sense of humour is a highly attractive trait in high-value men, adding depth, warmth, and charm to their personalities. These men possess the ability to find levity and joy in life's ups and downs, using humour as a tool to connect with others, diffuse tension, and navigate difficult situations with grace and ease. But why is a sense of humour so important in a relationship? And how does it contribute to a man's desirability? For starters, humour is a universal language that transcends barriers and brings people together. When a man has a good sense of humour, he creates a positive and inviting atmosphere that draws others to him and makes them feel at ease in his presence. Additionally, humour is a powerful bonding tool in relationships, fostering intimacy, connection, and shared laughter between partners. High-value men use humour to create memorable moments, strengthen their emotional bonds, and deepen their connection with their partner. Whether it's sharing inside jokes, teasing each other affectionately, or simply enjoying a good laugh together, humour plays a central role in building a strong and resilient relationship dynamic. From a Stoic perspective, a sense of humour is rooted in the Stoic principle of amor fati, or love of fate. Stoics believe that life is inherently unpredictable and filled with challenges, and that the ability to laugh in the face of adversity is a sign of inner strength and resilience. By embracing humour, high-value men align themselves with this Stoic ideal, showing that they can find joy and meaning in even the most difficult circumstances. So how can you cultivate a sense of humour in your own relationships? Start by learning to see the lighter side of life and finding humour in everyday situations. Practice not taking yourself too seriously and embracing the absurdity of the human experience. Look for opportunities to inject humour into your interactions with your partner, whether it's through playful banter, witty remarks, or shared laughter over a funny movie or TV show. Additionally, be willing to laugh at yourself and your own mistakes, showing humility and vulnerability in the process. Avoid using humour as a weapon or a means of belittling or hurting your partner, and instead focus on using it as a tool to build rapport, create connection, and strengthen your bond. Furthermore, be attuned to your partner's sense of humour and adjust your approach accordingly. Pay attention to what makes them laugh and what brings them joy, and be willing to tailor your humour to their preferences and sensibilities. Remember that humour is subjective, and what one person finds funny, another may not. So be respectful and considerate in your use of humour. By cultivating a sense of humour in your relationships, you'll not only attract women, but also foster a dynamic based on joy, laughter, and mutual appreciation. So let humour guide your interactions with your partner and show the world what it means to be a man who values levity, warmth, and connection above all else. High-value men are not only confident and ambitious themselves, but also deeply supportive and encouraging of their partner's goals, dreams, and aspirations. They understand the importance of lifting each other up, providing a safe space for growth and exploration, and celebrating each other's successes along the way. But why is supportiveness and encouragement such a crucial trait in a relationship? And how does it contribute to a man's desirability? For starters, supportiveness and encouragement create a nurturing and empowering environment where both partners feel valued, respected, and appreciated for who they are and what they bring to the table. When a man actively supports and encourages his partner, he shows that he is invested in their happiness, success, and well-being, fostering a deep sense of trust, intimacy, and connection in the relationship. Additionally, supportiveness and encouragement build resilience and confidence in both partners, empowering them to pursue their passions, overcome obstacles, and achieve their goals. High-value men act as cheerleaders and mentors for their partners, offering guidance, advice, and encouragement when needed, and standing by their side through both the triumphs and the challenges of life. From a Stoic perspective, supportiveness and encouragement are rooted in the Stoic virtue of philanthropia, or love of humanity. Stoics believe that we are all interconnected and share a common humanity, and that supporting and encouraging others is not only a moral imperative, but also a source of personal fulfillment and growth. By embodying these Stoic ideals, high-value men create relationships based on mutual respect, trust, and collaboration, where both partners feel empowered to pursue their passions and dreams. So how can you cultivate supportiveness and encouragement in your own relationships? Start by actively listening to your partner's goals, dreams, and aspirations, and offering them your unwavering support and encouragement. Be their biggest cheerleader, celebrating their successes and milestones, and offering a shoulder to lean on during times of struggle or self-doubt. Additionally, be willing to provide constructive feedback and guidance when needed, offering your perspective and insights in a respectful and compassionate manner. Avoid being overly critical or dismissive of your partner's ideas or ambitions, and instead, focus on nurturing their growth and development as individuals. Furthermore, be proactive in creating opportunities for your partner to pursue their passions and interests, whether it's by helping them brainstorm ideas, offering practical support, or simply being a sounding board for their ideas and aspirations. Show them that you believe in their abilities and potential, and that you are committed to helping them achieve their goals and dreams. By cultivating supportiveness and encouragement in your relationships, you'll not only attract women, but also foster a dynamic based on mutual respect, trust, and collaboration. So let supportiveness and encouragement guide your interactions with your partner, and show the world what it means to be a man who values the growth, happiness, and success of his partner above all else. In conclusion, embodying the 10 charismatic traits of a high-value man not only makes you stand out in the eyes of women, but also deeply resonates with others, fostering respect, admiration, and genuine connection in your relationships. From confidence and integrity to emotional intelligence and ambition, each trait contributes to a dynamic and fulfilling partnership grounded in mutual respect, trust, and support. By embracing these traits, you not only enhance your personal growth and development, but also create a positive and nurturing environment where both you and your partner can thrive. Whether it's through humor, compassion, or independence, these traits reflect a commitment to living a life of purpose, integrity, and authenticity, in alignment with Stoic ideals of virtue and wisdom. As you continue on your journey of self-improvement and relationship building, remember that cultivating these traits is a process that takes time, dedication, and self-reflection. Focus on the qualities that resonate most with you and strive to embody them in your everyday interactions and relationships. And finally, don't forget the importance of humor, humility, and grace in navigating life's challenges and uncertainties. By approaching each day with a sense of curiosity, resilience, and openness to growth, you'll not only attract positivity and success, but also inspire others to do the same. So let these 10 charismatic traits guide your interactions with others and show the world what it means to be a high-value man, a man who embodies confidence, integrity, and compassion, and who leads by example in creating relationships based on mutual respect, trust, and support. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Stoic Explorer, and press the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery and personal growth.